Hey, good morning, friends. What's happening? Welcome back to Role Playing Unlimited. Starting off our Sunday doubleheader, a bit late this week, unfortunately. Real life getting in the way of some shit, as it sometimes does. But that's how it is. Hope you're all having a good weekend so far and a pleasant Sunday ahead of you. Hope you're all in good spirits here as we prepare to re-enter this combat aboard the habitation ring against the botanical experiment gone awry. I, of course, am your GM host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin, aka DM Punk. We're working on it. See how that lands. Maybe do a, I don't know. We'll think about it. So let's get this game a going. Oh, woo, woo, woo. There we go. Hello to our cast of characters. Emma is running a tad late. Hopefully will join us. Having some computer issues, it looks like. Discord is ready, and let's wake everybody up. That is how it goes. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good morning.
I drank all the titty milk.
Good morning.
Hello. Full and sleepy.
I don't think Daniel knows what he just joined to, gonna be real.
What?
Finally, I drank all the titty milk.
That part I heard. I think I missed what Sarah was saying though.
I was saying I don't think you know what you just joined to.
Oh, gotcha. Guess I joined in at the end of the conversation or something.
No, I got some energy drink and they gave gamer subs and they gave out to a couple samples I haven't tried for. So I asked the group if I should try Blowhole Blast or titty milk, and they said titty milk. So I tried titty milk and I just finished drinking it.
But it didn't look like titty milk. It looked like
sperm.
Else. Oh dear. Someone's finger clearly got stuck on the soundboard button.
Yep. Everything in threes, as we know.
Oh, so, don't worry. I have some alcohol too.
Woohoo! Where is our map? There's Miko Station. Welcome back to our combat in progress. Our Enfuego chamber over there to the north, just a bit beyond where most of the party is. Rog is actually just on the outside of it, so he's getting a little toasty there. Butt's gonna start looking like a whopper. Got those grill marks. And turn order appears to be intact. Hallelujah for small miracles.
Well, that's because we didn't do G1. So
that is correct.
It didn't really have anything to do.
Sure. Yep, just 2 weeks ago today is when yet another sadness occurred, but we are back into it. And hopefully get everything back on schedule as the week proceeds. Just want to double check. Yeah, I guess we still don't have Emma yet. I do not have my Discord sound alerts set for when people join or leave. So when she joins, if she does not announce herself, just let me know so we don't have her just waiting in the back here doing nothing.
Will do.
But as it is, here in the passageway we have some of these razor vine blights that are revealed from their previously hidden position after the Zyphax just fireballed the entire corridor, or set enough of a fireball to scorch the entire corridor at least. There are these weird insectoid plant hybrid things that seem highly intelligent and tactical. We only get a brief glimpse of them through their token right there, but there are more plant-like features that resemble Venus flytraps extending off of their tentacles or their digits, whatever. Additionally, we have a cactar of sorts that is also on the foe's side here. And finally, emerging from the fiery chamber of death is this giant cactus plant further up the corridor. Some of you may not see it unless you're looking at it on the stream. That's more or less what it looks like. Doesn't look too terribly dangerous in and of itself, but as we know to expect the worst of these plants, anything is possible. So, did I just get a message? Somebody's not seeing the map?
Yeah, Sarah's not seeing the map.
I'm just gonna try reloading Roll20 real quick.
Gotcha. I do see line of sight through Viessa, so hopefully that will amend the issue. Otherwise, Steve, you are the furthest character back, not counting Emma, who looks to have joined in Roll20.
Emma has joined, yeah. She's just joined in Discord
by the
as
way,
well.
guys.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let's get her in the initiative as well.
Yay, Emma.
Wonderful. So reasonably high up in the initiative, but still a few ticks before she gets to go. And she is on the other side of this door with Dr. Noor, otherwise known as Ultra Karen, or Giant Karen, or
Mega
Evil
Karen.
Mega
Mega
Karen.
Karen.
Something
Dr.
Karen.
Michael Karen.
I even have it in my notes as Dr. Noor, aka Mega Karen.
Yeah, and I guess it's been just long enough for us to forget her beautiful visage, so let's have another look-see, shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
She wants manager.
What a Karen.
I want to see the manager!
The most Karen I've ever seen.
Why do you think I spilled wine on her? Okay.
So,
I didn't even know what she
The
looks
introduction
like.
before you spilled wine.
I had a feeling the second she came in. Okay.
Spill wine. You threw it in her face.
Spill through. It's a
Yeah.
matter of perspective.
That's right. Remember when
That's
Tom
right.
Brady spilled that touchdown to
Convenient
Edelman?
memory. Spill wine.
You forced
Look,
the
it's
spill.
it's a matter of perspectives, and my perspective was I spilled wine on her. Okay.
He forced the spill.
The Star Wars defense. It's all a point of view.
Forcefully spilled. Yeah, forcefully spilled.
Okay. So 2 points of order real quick. So I don't have to worry about my birdie being a part of combat. Can my birdie take that camera and start rolling? Basically showing everything that we're doing.
Can what?
Okay, you remember how the people on the judiciary gave us a camera thing to record everything we're seeing and stuff like that?
Correct. Datapad.
Yeah, datapad. I want to give that to my bird and have him record everything as we're going.
What's our limit on how much we can record with that?
3 hours.
Yeah, I do not think the bird can manipulate that unless...
Can we tie it to the
You
bird?
hit record and then like tie it to the board, tie it to the bird.
You can. It's just... I mean, do we
Okay,
strap it
well-
tightly to a side of the bird so it only sees one angle? Do we kind of have it dangling off so it's like a swinging camera?
Okay, well, for now, I'll just hold it with one hand
Sure.
and start hit the record button.
Yeah.
And then I get to move 30 feet, so... 5...
What was your second order you wanted to discuss, though?
Oh, would I know that the people that are still underneath the charmed effect, would they, if they take damage, would they make their saving throw again?
Yes.
Okay, so I would know that. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to move my character by
Keeps
just keep
opening and
clicking on
closing
my-
the door.
Yep, it happens.
Let me.
So-
There we go. I'll scoot you out of the way.
There we go. So, from here I see which characters are currently charmed.
If
Cruella.
they have a heart, looks like Viessa, Cruella, and I think that's it.
It's
Rog
just
made
those
his save,
two,
I
yeah.
believe.
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
well, I will pull out my wand of magic missiles and I will use it to cast 6 charges, which will let me fire 3 plus 5, so 8 bolts of magic missile, correct?
Dear God, I mean, yes, but
And
I
one,
feel like
2
that's
of them,
worthy of a.
it's a 120-foot range also. So.
Sure.
So, 1 bolt each, 1 for Viessa, 1 for Cruella, so they can remake their save. So let me go ahead and start rolling that out, and then I want all the other. Let's see. So I said 8 darts. So 2. So I want the other 6 darts to impact this weird, creepy thing that has the thing that has 3 and 3, one that had 1 impacting the thing grappling Rog, and 3 impacting the thing that has Dr. Whoop-Ass.
Gotcha.
So I'll just have to cast magic missile 8 times.
Sure.
Okay, so let me go right
I saw an
here.
interesting one online the other day where somebody was stating that according to the book rules, Magic Missile does the same damage for every dart that you roll. I
Okay,
have
so
not
just-
heard of such a thing. I'm not saying that's what we're doing. I'm just saying that's a weird thing that I heard. That is not how we do it here. I will certainly be looking into clarification, but I'm like, what madness is this?
I've always known it as each dart does its own damage.
Likewise.
So it's 1d4 plus 1.
Likewise.
So there's the first one, and then I just gotta press up on the arrow key and then 7 more times.
Yes, sir. Or you can roll 7 die, or you can roll 8 die 4 plus 8, and we just take them individually, whichever is easier for you.
Let's do 8 die 4. Or now let's click that 7 more times. Be faster like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
Nope,
looks
I-
like
I've actually clicked it
Viessa,
once too many times. Sorry.
looks like Viessa and Cruella are each the victim of 4 points of magic missile force damage, which will then prompt a, I believe, wisdom save.
Can I use my bardic inspiration on that?
If you already have one on, absolutely.
Yeah, I can't believe she still remembers I gave that to her. Wow.
Yeah,
it's
we
the
still
only
have-
way I'm gonna get this.
We have the music note still on her token too, just for that. Perfect. Wisdom saving throw DC 19.
It's a wisdom saving.
Oh, look at that! She didn't even need it.
21!
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Give me a
And
second finding my wisdom button.
Still got that bardic inspiration for a hit later if you want to do some more damage, or
Oh,
you
I
miss-
do.
or if you miss a.
oh,
Oh,
so
Sarah.
4 points of damage and still charmed.
And then the rest of them will go to those other 2 to hopefully knock off some of their health.
Let's see. Come on, force damage immunity. Be the 1% of monsters that has it.
They better
Nope.
not have force damage immunity.
They
thank
do
fuck.
not. They don't even have force resistance. They do have blind sight, if that helps them here. No. There's that. There's that. That. Oh shit! That's right.
What are you laughing at, you evil?
Can I just do a sound check, guys? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can
You
indeed.
sound great. Sounds good.
Yep.
So
Awesome.
it's a good news and bad news situation. The one that is grappling Rog has a interesting technological collar around, I don't want to say its neck, but around somewhere in that region. But it does look like it's meant to go around somebody's neck. And immediately upon the magic missiles impacting, Zyfax knows it to be one of these.
Oh.
The other side of it, however,
Son of a bitch!
this one is not wearing one of those, so it will take the full damage dealt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 2, 4, 9, 11 damage. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. So yeah, the one grappling whoop-ass is down 11 HP.
Am I supposed to be in the dark? I can't see anything on Roll20.
Try zooming out.
You
Yeah,
are in a
outside.
you're in a tiny
I was
little
gonna say,
corridor here.
I can. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense then. No worries.
Yep, you are in the initiative, but they left you back here with the good doctor, just in case anything befell her.
Fair enough.
I think I
Thank
rolled your initiative already. You are on a 19, so should be coming up soon.
Well, thank you.
All right. Anything else there for you, Steven?
No, besides the fact that we are looting those things' bodies bare after we kill them.
And we will head over to Boomkin. Welcome, Sarah. How you doing?
Okay. Do you have my henchman?
I have a token for it. 1 second here.
It's always her characters that does the crazier shit. Oh, I'm gonna go do this and completely disappear from the party. Oh, I have henchmen now.
Hey, she dropped 100,000 Beskars on that baby.
It feels weird not being the one doing that myself, because I'm usually the one that does that in other campaigns.
So it seems appropriate that Boomkin has concocted something from the remains of one of the undead beholders that we fought already. And
oh
that's
my god, look at that!
That's our sweet buddy right there.
He's so cute.
So precious.
I do
I
not.
shall call him Beho.
You have a weird definition of cute. I'm just saying that right now.
You know what you hiding that?
What's his
with
name?
my 100,000 Beskars.
Yep.
Oh, he's just called henchman. I haven't found him a name yet.
Yeah, let me
He hasn't
add,
earned
Actually-
his name.
add the
Actually,
character
I
sheet
think
for you.
I'm gonna call him Tentacles.
Tentacles.
Jeez, I love it.
Nice.
Does it
Boom,
have any?
Tentacles.
Does it have any of those beholder abilities? Because that could real handy with that disintegration. Let me tell you.
You wish.
Probably not, but he is unkillable. So, you know, we've got that going for him.
A little bit of coolness right there for sure. Just one moment. I gotta finalize some of these deets here.
But just no, Sarge, I could have brought back Boomkin. Not Boom. I could have brought back Engelbert, but I chose not to.
That's okay. You're just going to cause strife for Reeve later. We already talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to love the role play that happens when that day comes, Daniel, let me tell you.
Let's do it. Okay, so we got that.
My beer's done.
Rip.
Twitch chat's like, did he just say beer? Yup, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, indeed.
It's just past 2 where I am, so where I am, you're only 3 hours off.
Same here.
Well,
No,
it's
it's 5
7
o'clock
o'clock in
somewhere.
the UK.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, it's gone 5 o'clock here, so you're good.
It's not even noon in Role-Playing Unlimited Central.
Okay, whilst you're doing that, I'm going to use my bonus action first to cast. I need to remember which one it was now. Hold on. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Dr. Whoopass.
Alrighty. There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Character sheet should be mostly set there for your henchman.
Okay.
All of its
I'm gonna
options.
Okay. I'm going to cast that at level 2. So Dr. Whoopass gets 7 healing.
Well, that's cool.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought the 14 healing from the restoration of Tentacles was for me. Darn it! Oops. Oh well. That's what I get for not reading all the way.
Yeah. Just a test roll to make sure it works.
But you do get 7 healing though, so you know
Yeah,
that's better than
nothing.
nothing. And then I'm going to cast Create or Destroy Water.
Okay.
And I'm just going to cast that at level 1.
Let's see. Okay.
And I think we all know where I'm going to cast that one.
Right on top of Zyfax.
No. No, where the fire is in the room. So it can make a 30-foot cube of water. Does it get rid of all of it?
It does. There is no sign of any fire. There is a loud hissing from that room, and a lot of steam comes pouring out. And then about a half second later, the fire comes back.
There was a gas main or something that it was catching on before.
Wow.
Well, balls.
That is correct.
Does the water just
Something like
disappear after it's created, or does it sit on the floor?
I would say that it basically just spills out into the floor, out into the hallway, once it has fallen. Some of it transforms into steam, but yeah, otherwise this whole section right here is pretty deluged.
Okay. Could you also? Oh, never mind. It's there. Okay.
What you
That's
talking about,
fine.
Willis?
Well, no, I didn't see a initiative for my tentacles.
Yeah, it's going pretty low, but it's going. Absolute.
Yeah, I saw him all the way down the bottom. Okay, well that's my turn.
Well, now for the big bad. Still out of line of sight. But it is calling some of you forth with its beautiful song, or one of you forth now. It still does this for free every round. And then, if you've made the save, of course, you're good for the next 24 hours. So basically, you're hearing it.
teammates use reaction to punch her, so that way she wakes up out of it.
I think that's going to be the extent of its turn for now. Whatever it's doing is not evident to any of you out here. That brings it over to Cruella, and we can get that heart off of you. There we go. Good to go.
Woo. Alright, I'm gonna move closer to this Venus flytrap thing and start to wallop it. I've forgotten my commands. What do I do for roll to hit?
You should just be able to click the button on your character sheet for the attack.
Sick.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Definitely a hit. AC is 17 for this thing. Magical weapon definitely gets through. Do you have extra attack?
I do, and I'm gonna use it.
Okay. Another successful strike. Comes a little close to the good doctor, but both strikes hit the intended target.
Ooh. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to activate Giant Smite, but without turning large because I do not have the room.
I was going to say, why not? Turn huge. Let's do this. Let's do this, motherfuckers. Everybody behind me, I have 200 extra HP. And in the distance, Reeve drools with jealousy.
I want that belt.
Okay, anything bonus action or extra movement from you there, Ari?
Giant Smite is my bonus action, and other than that, I'm wrapped up.
Alright, so that's over to Emma's turn. You can hear all kinds of explosions and combat happening outside of this door. You imagine there's probably another corridor you have to go through to get to it, but it is pretty close.
Okay, so the door in front of me, is that like a locked door? Or is it just a door that I can walk through?
You're free to roam through all the doors up to the point of where we are.
Correct.
Okay. But I've got the doctor with me as well, haven't I?
Yeah, we
Correct.
kind of decided to leave her where she was for the time being, so that she didn't die before we could get her onto the rescue ship, which is a bit further up. And
Sorry, Sarah, a bit further up and where?
so there is. Oh, hold on.
It's
There
somewhere
is,
around here.
Yeah,
Which
just
is
yeah,
up
it's
the corridor.
the
Yeah.
cactus dude is on the door.
Okay, right. I can see it in Twitch. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So past the fire. Okay, right, that makes sense. Okay, so
You're outside of the combat enough that you also can kind of feel a shuddering in the deck below you and the bulkheads around you. And the doctor is looking up at the flashing emergency lights, and apparently there's something in the code of the lights and the way that they're flashing now as opposed to how they were flashing a few moments ago that causes her to say, oh, that's not good. This entire area may be under risk of explosive decompression.
okay, so in that case, I'm going to take her with me. We'll head through the doors. So obviously the first door, I can't see into that area at the moment, so I don't know if there's anything there. but I will carefully. In fact, I will cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
Oh. And that can affect all your allies within a radius of you, so the doctor is affected, and so too will your allies be affected once you get closer to them, because it lasts for an hour. He's
Very
casting it
nice.
twice! How'd you do that?
Yeah, sorry. Click happy. Okay, so so now I'll head through that first door. Sorry guys, I still can't get it to let me move and talk at the same time, so I'm just gonna have to move.
Now
Okay,
she's
that's
doubly sneaky.
Oh, I think you're stuck on the same thing
Okay,
Steven was
yeah, it
there.
won't.
Yep.
Yeah, it won't let me through.
Now you can only open and close the door. Alright, so now you're through. Doctor will follow you
Okay.
through.
And so each square is, let's have a look,
5 feet,
5 feet.
or
Okay.
approximately 2 meters by TTRPG standards.
Okay, so my movement is 30 feet, so I guess I can just get to the other door.
Correct, yeah. From where you started, you
So-
can get to the door. You can
yeah.
still open it too if you wish.
Oh, okay, so I could open it and I'd be able to see through,
Correct.
like a small range of vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's still telling me that it's closed, but
There you go.
oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. So from there, what have we got here? Okay, I'm gonna try something. I am going. Sorry, I'm a little bit catching up with stuff because obviously I missed last week, so just bear with me.
Oh,
one
no
sec.
worries.
Um,
Oops. Just opened up
if a
iTunes for
spe-
some reason.
if a spell has a range of 40 feet, is that assumed to be 40 feet? If it says within 40 feet of you, is that assumed to be a radius of where I am?
It might be. Is it a bonus action to cast?
No, it's an action, but Pass
Gotcha.
Without a Trace is a bonus action. Oh no, Pass Without a Trace is an action. Okay. In that case, then I will just kind of peek my head out, have a look around, assess the situation, see if I have any kind of see if my perception of kind of naturey things is good enough to give me any information from the plant creatures at all that might help. But otherwise, kind of stay put and keep the doctor just behind me in that corridor.
Gotcha. Go ahead, roll a nature check. You do know enough about them, and based off of what we've already experienced with the party, to know that the obvious solution of fire is not as obvious, because some of these things are resistant, if not even immune, to fire. So we've kind of had to explore other options, but what the solution is, you're not quite sure of off the top of your head.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That would be me then.
Absolute. I think I'm going to need to give your henchman some vision here as well. Otherwise, if it gets separated, you're not going to be able to see. So
Sorry,
there's
Danielle.
that.
Yeah.
I've just realised one more thing. So can I just double check? Is my familiar with me now? My magpie that I did not last session because
Oh yeah, because you summoned it, didn't you? Before we got
Yeah, I
into
did it
war.
right at the end when we
Right.
our long rest.
I don't have a sheet for it just yet, so let me grab one, and yeah, we'll put it on the board for sure.
That's fair. I I wasn't planning on using him at this point, but I was just going to make sure that it was well aware that he was tucked deep down inside of my cape, out of the way of everything.
Gotcha. For sure. Yeah, I do remember you doing that while we had the time aboard the Judicial. Okay.
Perfect.
So Tentacles is now properly assigned to the character sheet, and that will pass it over to Mr. Rog. Where's Rog's hit points? Oh, there it is. I'm already losing the hit points on the GM frame here.
Rog will use the potion of greater healing first.
Easy peasy. Just a reminder, while grappled, you cannot move, but you are still free to attack using any means you have. I believe it's just at disadvantage. But let's double check. Conditions grappled. Oh, getting all the conditions. That's nice. Correct, I am still using 3E terminology. It says nothing about disadvantage to the grappled or the grapplee. Or grappler. Yeah, that's basically it right there. You can't move. Ew. You get 12 hit points back. Yuck. I think somebody bought some of the expired potions again. Forget who it was that bought those in another group. I think it was Kirk, actually. Kirk was really just god-awful on his potions a couple weeks ago. 4-die-4. 1-1-2-1. Oh!
Oh no.
I think it was Kirk. It's hard to remember exactly sometimes, but that's a part of the joy of so many tables.
Then rage as a bonus action, and
oh, but you drank the potion. Aren't you already raging?
No. Remember, I was grappled. I was charmed, then grappled before I could rage.
Crap. So if you rage, that's going to be your action, since you already used a bonus action to drink the potion. So do you want to rage and not attack, or attack and not rage? Seems where we're stuck at right here.
No, I'd much rather attack. So I pull out my frost brand, but when I pull it out, it puts out any flames around me within 30 feet of me, which is non-magical flames.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30... Okay! You are perfectly in range. The spout that is spewing gas that there's still a little trickle of fire catching from is just at the 30 feet range. And that will extinguish the flames seemingly for good. There's still gas leak there. So mind your fire spells, but the existing fire is gone.
Great.
Okay, no more fire spells. Okay.
Just not near the gas leak. Well, and the gas leak it could spread too, so who knows?
No more fire spells.
You already know they won't listen.
I am trying to be good. I am trying to be good.
I will cast Meteor Swarm.
I'm not.
I cast explosion.
You're going to take an attack? Alright, 17 is a hit exactly. Not the greatest damage, but starting to chip away at this guy a little bit.
And four was it code damage?
4, actually no. Your Frostbrand is not set correctly. Let me fix your character sheet. That's just your strength modifier. If you hover over the result, it didn't roll anything. It just calculated your 4 from your strength. What type of weapon is this? Is it a greatsword, longsword, scimitar? What'd you go with?
It doesn't say what it is.
What kind of weapon would you like it to be?
An axe, if I can.
Axe, Frostbrand, great axe, huh? Let's go with
yeah. So you roll 1d100 for damage for that one. That's right.
Frostbrand, great axe.
Imagine if he actually could roll 1d100 for that.
It's just disappointing though, because inevitably you end up with something that's between 1 and 10. You can get results like that, but then sometimes you'll be like, oh, I got a 4. Okay. Great axe damage, is that the 2d6 or the 1d12? 1d12.
Great axes are 1d12.
Plus strength. Slash. On a crit, it will do an additional die 12. And I want to test something with your character sheet, so there. I'm rolling the wrong one. When you hit with an attack, it takes an extra bit of cold damage, so that's what we got to add on now. So damage type 2, die 6, cold, on a crit, another die 6. There we go, that's reading correct now. Come on, give me a natural 20. There it is. Perfect.
Oh, I was about to say he went berserk. He made like 20 rolls in a row.
Perfect. I will begin the slow and tedious process of adjusting all of your character sheets towards this new house rule. If any of you are proficient enough with Roll20 and want to expedite the process for yourselves, i.e. click the gear icon that opens up if you hover over the right side of any of your weapons. When you go down to damaged, when you look at the damage that opens up, you should see a spot that says crit. And in that crit box, it should be identical to the base damage. So if you're swinging a die 8 in the crit box, it'll say a die 8. What we're going to do is change that die 8 to just 8. So when we roll a crit going forward, the crit damage is automatically maxed, plus whatever you roll on the base die. Because some of us have rolled a 1 or a 2 on our crit damage way too many times. And this is just a way to maximize our damage output when we start getting crits.
That's for all weapons?
Yes, indeed. All weapons, all attacks, even spell attacks technically. If they are subject to crit, which I think if you get a spell, if you're rolling an attack, I think they can get a crit.
Yeah, attack roll spells can get a crit, but stuff like Fireball,
correct,
Thunderbolt have to be like AoEs, don't get crits.
Right, unless you're using an obscure house rule drawn from 2nd edition D&D, where if they roll a natural 1 on their save, it's like you crit them with an AoE spell.
Yeah, there is ways to get max damage, but that's like subclasses like Tempest, Storm Clerics, and stuff like that.
Okay. That all being said, Rog, give me another swing with that Frostbrand Great Axe, and we'll take the damage results here that you get. Perfect. Doesn't matter that you roll a natural 1. We already confirmed that you hit. We're just looking at the 8 plus 4. So I already dealt 4 to this thing. It's going to take another 8, and booyaka. There we go. And extra attack?
Extra attack? Yeah, one more attack in it, so I'll do it again.
Yes, sir. Nice. 20. Oof. It's a bit more than he wanted to give up.
Then I move down back a bit.
You can't move
at all.
Grappled.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yes, I can't. Alright, that's it then.
Alright. Let me just check our buddy here. No. Does anybody remember the badass magical weapon this thing was carrying last time around?
I know one of those things had a belt on it. I don't remember the weapon. As soon as you said the belt that makes strength 25, that's all you're obsessed with.
Arrgh.
I know more than one of them has one of those belts. In which case, I want one of them, so that way the next time I try to move the freaking earth, I'll be able to actually do it.
I still don't think that'll help.
Yeah,
I can dream, dang it.
Well, it's all perspective. Like, yeah, he can move the earth like a person moves it with a shovel.
I can move the earth with my catapult cell.
Sure. Okay, our Razorvine Blights are activated now. Oops. There we go. doubly attack. I think they've all done their abilities, so they have to roll for recharge. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks like there's 3 of them. Oh, that's one. And that's it. So one of them is getting the life-draining vines back. And that will be this one, in fact. But let's start there. Each creature within 10 feet must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 9 slashing damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. And I believe I saw a comment to this effect that did give cause for pause. Is Dr. Whoopaz not a construct?
I am a construct, I believe.
So technically you do not qualify as creature. If at least one of the creatures that failed
So
to
it can't heal from you.
isn't a construct or an undead. Well, I guess the second half of it kind of nullifies that, because it seems to indicate that a construct can be affected by the damage, just that the thing can't regain from it. So ignore that. You made your save anyway. But yes, anybody else within 10 feet of this thing, that is Cyrano, Boomkin, Cruella, and Viessa. And that will give Viessa another saving throw since she's taking damage.
Hey, maybe I'll be out of it by the time, like, you know.
Oh dear God. A little slip of the finger there. Yeah, 5 damage. Much
23.
more 5 damage. It's much more sustainable than 107. 23 die 8. No, 2 die 8. DC 12.
107 damage. Jesus Christ. Are you sure you're not high?
Dude, I'm positive I'm high. So if you fail to save, looks like Diego is failing it.
How much do I need?
1.
Oh.
And reminder is T3
Hero
subscribers, all of your points reset on the 1st, so you have 5 hero points and 4 inspiration for the month ahead.
So does that mean that allies would also have to make those saves?
If they qualify as a creature, yeah.
They look like creatures to me.
Yeah, I think that's where we ran into the difference, is that because they are plants. Well, thank you for the tier 2 sub there, my friend. Thank you so much.
I'm just trying to cause as much damage really.
So the only thing that you're really preventing, aside from a couple points of damage there, Diego, is this thing's ability to regain some hit points for itself. I don't know if you want to spend a point on that. You already rolled, but if you're kind of like, nah, that's not worth it, that's cool.
No, I have luck points, so I'm just gonna use that.
Gotcha. Okay, so looks like we will pass that torch over to Ari then, since she failed to save. You're taking 2 points or 5 points, depending on
Oh, sweet.
whether you made the save.
I failed that save.
Yeah, it looks like Ari's taking 5, and then everybody else 2.
Question, Daniel?
Yeah.
So because I was attacked, do I also have to roll a wisdom save?
Yes. No, 19. Get it. Don't!
Oh
He
no!
really does not want me out of this car myself.
Alright, at least it's a
I'm gonna come
natural
slap
birth.
you on my next turn.
I was thinking the same thing.
And then this one,
Just
that's,
stretch over and slap.
this one will regain some of its HP.
Hey, Daniel, I now that I'm level 6 Bard, I have like a counter charm reaction thing ability. I'm not sure if it works for Sarah to prevent her being charmed.
Does it read like it has to be played at the time the charm is inflicted, or can it break an existing charm? Post it up. Let's have a look. As an action, have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed. They must be able to hear you. Yeah. Yeah, that works. I mean, she's still rolling saving throws against being charmed.
Yep.
She can hear you, so as long as you...
But that takes up your action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Yeah.
But on your
Yeah,
turn,
that's
you
why
can...
everyone says count. That's why everyone says the 5e counter charm sucks, whereas the new one is going to be a reaction.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, next year we should see some interesting changes to the system and how we'll adapt to them.
Counterspell's going to get nerfed.
Oh boy.
No, they say like the nerf to counterspell is that, from what I read, if you cast counterspell successfully on the person you're counterspelling, so if I were to counterspell someone, they no longer lose that spell slot; they still keep it.
Oh, okay.
It's a saving throw instead of a check.
I hope they de-nerf some of the monsters.
We got to keep this combat moving, guys, because this is an hour per round right now.
For sure. A lot of chit-chat. All good, though. Razorvine up next. We have two of them next to Rog, and he will be the lucky recipient of all of that. This one will, in fact, slide itself around. Get into a flank spot with him.
Well, I've gone multi-class into a fighter. I got second wind. Does that act as an action or bonus action kind of thing?
That should be bonus action.
Because it says you have a limited spell strength that you can draw on to protect yourself from harm.
Yeah, if it's second wind, I believe it's a bonus action to regain some HP. These 4 claw attacks are all targeted at Rog, all with advantage for flank. Looks like the second 2 will hit. So 17 for 5 and 20 for 5. Since you're not raging, that will do full, I believe.
Yes, that will.
And that will send it over to Mark's turn, still being grappled by this thing.
Yeah, not for long, because here's what I'm gonna do. First off, I'm gonna use my bonus action. Hang on a second. I'm gonna use my bonus action to whip out the arms of the astral self. And since I can choose who gets who within the 10 feet gets to take the force damage from them being summoned, I'll choose the bug, the tree person, and Vanessa, so she'll get another saving throw.
How much damage is it?
They first need to make a dexterity saving throw, and then take force damage equal to 2 rolls of my martial arts die.
Sure. Okay, well that's a natural 1, so no. And how about our plant dude? Mr. Vine. Mr. Vine. Hey, not too shabby. So what kind of damage are we looking at here?
Hello?
Alright, so 4 damage to Viessa, 4 damage to the Migo. And Viessa gets another save after that damage comes through. Otherwise, what else you got there, Mark? Still your turn. Oh! No save yet. Cyrano's
Don't-
initiative is too far back. He needs to go before.
I have an advantage on charms, though, I think.
What's that?
I have an advantage against charm things, I believe.
Oh, well, that's handy. Yeah, if that's the case. Go ahead, proceed, Mark.
Okay, so now, since my arms of the astral self are not bound, I don't know if my arms are bound or not, but since my arms of the astral self aren't bound, now that they've just been summoned, and they're floating next to me, I'm gonna go ahead and use them to deck this, to repeatedly deck this bug creature in the face.
Sure. Sounds good.
That would be one of these.
Woo!
Nice.
And then I believe I have an extra attack here somewhere in my skills.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Not as effective.
Oh, well, at least the first one was a net 20, so there's that at least.
Sure.
And then, I guess I'll end my turn now.
All right.
Hopefully I'll get the bug off me, maybe. I don't know.
Yep, still
Knock him
grappling.
off. Ah, Jesus.
Yep, only way to break the grapple is an opposed grapple. Or kill it.
Darn it.
Or knock it out.
Darn it.
Diego, go ahead.
Okay, so Cyrano is gonna bust out his guitar and play a song where it gives everybody within 30 feet of me advantage on saving throws against being charmed. So all of you guys now get it. So if they try to charm any of you guys, you now will have advantage over it. And that's one of my actions. Then I'm going to action surge because Cyrano took a second level in fighter because I couldn't say no to those max hit point roll.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna do fighter. I was gonna keep doing.
Nice.
Oh wait a second. Cyrano's not the fighter. That's Enzo. Oh wait a second. I'm getting my guys confused. Oh wait.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
Cyrano's
bard,
warlock.
buddy.
Cyrano doesn't have any fighter levels.
Oh, damn it.
I'm confusing.
No soup for you.
Shit. Okay, then forget that. I can't do action surge. I'm not gonna do that then.
Bonus
Okay,
action
perfect.
or move.
Yeah, I got my characters. Okay. Cyrano has a short sword in his other hand, so he's gonna do a bonus action attack. So this guy in front of me, I don't see a health bar for him, Daniel. This guy.
Correct. The blights do not have visible health bars. They're not quite easy to tell just how damaged they are.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, then I'm gonna hit this guy. Well, how does he look? Does he look like he hasn't been touched? I can't remember if he's been in or not.
It was
He had-
chopped
he
up
had some
pretty
damage
good.
come back, didn't he?
Correct.
But he
It was
he
chopped
healed
up pretty
himself.
good, and then it healed itself.
Oh, he heals himself? Oh, screw that.
Yeah, when it
Okay,
did that life drain attack and Ari failed her save, it got 9 hit points back.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit him.
Use this as breath weapon. 14 will hit, and it loses the 9 it just got back. It's very beat up at this point.
And I'm not gonna move. Oh, I gotta get my 3 hit points back from tier 3.
That's right.
Yeah, don't
Oh, I
forget
haven't been-
those.
Oh, I haven't been hit, so I'm good.
All right.
Oh, I can't do a blade flourish on it. Can I do a blade flourish on a bonus action attack? I think I can.
I'm not sure. Post it up. Expend a Bardic Inspiration. Deal extra damage.
Yeah,
It
it
doesn't
doesn't
take
say.
any action. It's just you spend
Yeah.
a Bardic Inspiration to stack on to what you already did.
Done. Let's do a D8.
Oh, could be big, could be big.
Come on, big numbers.
Big money, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop!
What happened? I pressed it.
Oh, you gotta roll the die 8, right?
Press the Bardic Inspiration button on my character sheet, but it's not doing anything. Okay, I'll just grab a D8 then.
Yeah, might be a manual aspect of the sheet.
Where are the die rolls on Roll20? It's changed. It's not the same.
It's on the far left of the screen. If you hover towards the bottom, you'll see the die there.
Yeah, the die's not there anymore.
Oh.
That's strange. It's on
I
mine.
don't have the die. Yeah, I don't have the die.
It's on mine.
You might have to just manually do it.
Yeah, /R space whatever the dice combination is. Gonna be all this for 1 point of damage.
Wow.
Jesus.
I was thinking of saying don't roll a 1, but I didn't want to jinx it, and son of a bitch.
Okay, that's my turn.
It's,
Thinking it isn't meant to jinx it. I'm sorry.
it's
Yeah,
Have
still
you seen the
standard.
reel where it's like, me and my friends are gonna mess you up? I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, my dice icon is gone. I had to press 3 dots, and then it came up.
Oh
Weird.
my god. Alright.
Hype always leads to low rolls.
Yeah, anytime there's a significant delay like that, you're definitely going to be staring at the low end of the D20 or whatever you're rolling. Okay, so the Migo will take their turns. All 3 of them. We only see 2, but there is a third.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, that just means more kick-ass magic items, right?
If they don't kill us first.
Sure.
Suddenly,
the 3
Karen
Migos,
probably
that's
more-
right. See, she sees it. There's a reason why I've made 3 of them.
Suddenly, Karen will polymorph into her true form of Amigo.
Oh, God. Okay, so yeah, let's break out the big whammy here.
Let's
They're
not.
gonna take 2 attacks apiece. First, the one grappling Rog is effectively just gonna squeeze in on the grapple and dig into you with its claws. See if it can break the armor class threshold. Yeah, and oh yeah. And because he hit you twice, it's an additional 17 psychic damage. Oh dear God, that might knock him out. Yeah.
So how much damage do I take?
21, 41, 56. So yeah, I believe you are unconscious.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
And down 1 on the death save tracker because it's the extra psychic. Well, no, the psychic damage is not an extra attack. So technically, you're just unconscious, and you haven't even failed or succeeded 1 on the death save. 17 extra damage is just whatever. Well, now that you're unconscious... What to do? Yeah, let's, scoot on down the corridor. as for the one right here in melee,
Did that one next to Rog end its turn?
it has ended its turn, yes.
So I would like to use my reaction
Uh-oh.
to invoke a rune.
Oh.
And that's going to force the creature to make a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Let's see.
Let's see how you like it.
Hey, I didn't charm anybody. That's somebody else. That's the cactus guy. Wisdom. Here we go. Oh, damn. Only had a +2 to the frickin' roll. Goodness.
Rip.
Wasted a natural 20 on that, I guess. Okay, so the one grappling Dr. Whoopass, I do believe. Yeah, let's just check this out. Shovel. Maybe that's not what it's called. Oh well, can't find it. We'll keep it basic then. It's gonna do the same to you there, buddy. It's gonna try to squeeze in with this grapple and see just what it can do. Youch! And oh my god, same result. The extra psychic damage is superfluous, as the damage from the second attack is enough to knock out Dr. Whoopass. Screw it. Cruella. Free attack of opportunity. We're going to try to step away.
Sweet, yeah, I'll do it.
I think... yeah, that's as far as we're going to be able to get. Assuming we get that far, depending on the results of your attack, because this thing is pretty beat up. Oh, of course it's a miss. Sheet.
How much did it
And
need
I-
to hit?
An additional 6.
With my Bardic Inspiration, is that just a straight reroll?
I think it will add a die 8, so you could potentially get that 6 that you need.
I think I'll do that.
Alright. 40% chance or so. Well, it's not a rerolled attack, you just roll a die 8 and add it to the 11 that you already rolled.
Oh, sick.
6, 7, or 8. Big money, big money. There it is!
Yay!
So it will
Yay.
take the 17 for fleeing. Ouch! And it's got just a tiny bit of HP left. Oof.
Oh my god.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, and that will conclude that one's turn. And then we have... another one that is stepping out of the passage up ahead here. Just squeezing by the giant cactus. And it steps up next to the one that is grappling Rog. That seems to be... yeah, that's it for its movement. It's got too much terrain between it and the next open space. So it's going to take a ranged attack. And we will try this. Oops. breaks out a rune-covered longbow that is just glowing with badassness as it trains an arrow first on Rog. Oh no, he's unconscious. All right. Oh, look at that guy over there, Dr. What? No, he's unconscious. I guess the next one in. I guess it's Cyrano, who is absolutely benefiting from a little bit of cover from this cactus and these vines that are swirling around him. So your armor class is effectively a 22 here. So let's try it. Do. Oh, of course it hits both times. So +2 longbow, 13 damage total on Cyrano. That will conclude the Migo. All three of them.
A shield spell.
Oh, there we go. Neither will hit. Just packed it off the surface. So now it is over to the debut of Tentacles, freshly revealed and summoned with a free action via the expenditure of the most Beskar bucks you can spend in one transaction.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to use Tentacles magical beam on this handsome shield beetle thing.
Okay. It does have a cover bonus due to how it's kind of pulling Dr. Whoopass along the corridor, but you could still hit it.
But is he not like lying on the floor because he's unconscious?
It's not dragging him that way. It's kind of got like its arms, its digits tucked under his shoulders, and it's pulling him. So it's like, yeah, it's like waist and below are covered, but the torso and the head and what have you are pretty open.
Kind of like he's pulling me home after I got really drunk at a party.
What a nice guy.
Right.
Well, okay. In that case, I'm gonna hit this one instead.
Okay. No cover whatsoever from that one, as it can just kind of fire. Oh, geez, yeah, you would have hit the frickin' first guy either way. Good God, that'll hit anything on the board.
Damn it, I should have left it as it was.
Yep, it would have killed either of them. Instead, we got the Vine Blight. And that is Sarah's henchman right there. It is a utility extra character. It can provide extra melee, extra range support. It has a healing option. And as stated before, it is unkillable. It does have armor class and hit points, but once it gets to 0, it just regenerates 1 hit point at the start of the next turn. So it never goes into death save.
Nice.
Any movement for the henchman, or is it going to stay there?
I'm going to move it up to all of its movement.
Sure. 10 feet to get through the first wave of allies here, but after that, a little bit clearer.
I'm going to pop it up there.
Isn't it cute?
It's so adorable!
That's a nightmare.
With its little, like, pus-filled nodules on its face and its, like, empty eye socket.
Nightmare.
Look at that. Exia just burned 6,000 Beskar bucks to stabilize Rog and Whoopass. So both of you will have 1 HP and be able to take your turns when that time comes. You are no longer unconscious. And that will...
I can make Tentacles look cute.
That will pass it over to Viessa. Go right ahead.
Okay, so Viessa's just gonna scooch past Cyrano and this dead Vine Blight and kind of just, he's gonna attack the cactus.
Okay.
She's going to use... Is she able to use both her wrist blades and a dagger?
I think you could use your... It depends on how many attacks you have, really. But if you have...
She has that ability, which is why I'm asking.
Right, so you definitely can use your bonus action for your offhand weapon, and you don't suffer the penalty that characters normally would have. The only question is, if you do you have extra attack?
I do have extra attack.
So, in theory, yeah, you can absolutely do it any combo you want. You can stab with the same handed weapon 3 times. Well, with the 2-weapon fighting, you of course have to use the offhand for the third attack. But in this, you can do wrist blade, dagger, because you have 3 available attacks, and all of them can be in your hand at once.
I just want to say I also have this that I would like to use.
Let's see, when you hit with a weapon, once per turn. Okay. Cool. So if you were able to hit 3 separate targets, you could technically do that 3 times with those 3 different attacks.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack with the wrist blade twice.
Very cool. AC is pretty reasonable, only a 13 for these things. Nice, nice. So that's 10, plus your dagger. Oh, damn. Let's see. I mean, you are one of our Twitch subscribers, I believe, which gives you an inspiration each week if you want to burn that and get a natural 20 instead of a miss.
Well, isn't she flanking with Cyrano though?
She is not. She's right here, and Cyrano's right there. She needs to be either here or here.
I will use that.
Oh, okay.
I will use that for that reason. To get the natural 20 left.
Cool. And then the extra die 4 psychic damage. So that's 10, 17. No, 19 damage. Got it. Oof. It's a decent chunk right out of it there.
And that will end her turn.
All right. A couple of foes here to close out this next round of combat. Definitely intense. We're fighting for every inch of ground we can. First up, the Cactid, which has taken almost half of its hit points just from Zyfax blowing up that gas main in the room that it was in. And it fled out on fire, used its action to put itself out last game. And we are able to determine that this is one of the few creatures in here that is vulnerable to fire. Let's check though. It's really got nothing here that it can reach any of you with, so it's gonna shamble on into the room next to it there. Up next we have our Star Thralls, one of whom just got its ass handed to it. Don't remember if it used these. I'll assume it did. One of them gets it back. 1, 2. First one gets it back. The one over here by Rog. Fastest fast on me. You can't touch me. Oops. That's wrong. We will head on down. And sure. Chapow! Everyone within 15 feet of it. That includes Rog. And Whoop-Ass, unfortunately. Dexterity saving throws.
Remember though, if you're within 30 feet of me, you're covered by my pass without a trace, so you get +10 on Dex save throw.
Is it plus 10 on dex saves as well? I thought it was just stealth. That's pretty
It
awesome.
was just stealth. It's just stealth checks for
Oh.
passive on trade.
I
Gotcha.
think unfortunately Connie is just a little bit too far away to help the group that's being targeted.
Yeah, dexterity stealth checks. Nice.
And Rogue's got danger sense, so he gets advantage on dexterity saves.
Yes, sir. Bow. I guess the plus side for Whoop-Ass and Rog is you're not going to be paralyzed by this, because once you're unconscious, it's kind of irrelevant. Paralyzed lasts until the end of your next turn. So DC is 13. Whoop-Ass is just unconscious again.
Do I need to roll one for Tentacles?
Yes, indeed. Oops.
Works.
Not the most agile defensive creature. It doesn't really care. It can't die, so it doesn't matter if it takes damage. It doesn't care. So yeah, if you failed to save, it is 10 piercing and paralysis until your next turn. So that's effectively a missed turn if you failed to save. And because this is everybody within 15 feet of it, that will go as far out as Cyrano.
Phew,
Wait,
phew.
where'd the plant demon go? Did it just explode or something?
No, it went into a room.
It's running from the fire wilder.
Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. I'm sorry. I was doing a thing on the Discord that I'm sure Scare probably saw.
So Rogue and Whoop-Ass is down again, is it?
Yes, sir. And let's see. Viessa makes her save, so half damage, no paralysis. How about Cyrano?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No worries.
Dexterity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks all good.
All right. Yeah, half damage, no paralysis.
What's that half damage again?
It'll be 5 piercing.
Okay.
And the next Star Thrall, the one that's right up here in the middle of everything, did not regenerate. It's a unique ability, so it's just going to go for some standard attacks. Slam and slam. Make sure Tentacles gets the 10 damage. And then I guess this will be
Yeah, I
random.
tried to change it and it wouldn't let me.
Oh, that's fun. No worries. Number 1 and number 3, that is Tentacles and Cyrano. So first attack, bonk. That is on Tentacles. And the next one is, oh dear God, a natural 20 on Cyrano.
I think I still have my shield up from this round, or is this a new round? No, it's still the same round.
You do have your shield, but it did roll a crit.
Oh, so what does that mean?
Yeah, crit will hit anything.
Crit will hit anything.
Yeah,
okay.
natural 20 regardless.
Oh, damn. So that's 11 plus 6 plus 2 plus 4?
Yeah.
Holy crap. 7,
Okay, how much am I
9,
taking off of Tentacles?
10.
17, 19,
10 plus 10 from the other one?
The second attack
So
dealt
20
8
total?
to
So
Tentacles.
18 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will conclude our first round of combat here. We'll go ahead and take a break right here before we jump into the next round. And I am planning on running the session a bit longer today since we had a later start. So if y'all are down for that, fantastic.
How much longer are you planning on running it?
Yeah, maybe 30 minutes longer or so to make up for the 30 or so that we started late.
I'll have to go. I'm taking my niece somewhere, but I'm at the beginning of initiative anyway.
All good. Alrighty. So, yeah, we'll send it to a BRB. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water, and we will be right back.
Okay, I'm just gonna go have a cigarette. Be back in a minute.
Well, this is
Bartender.
around.
Well, that was a waste of 6,000 by the Bazaar bucks.
No, because you would have had two failed death saves, wouldn't you? If you didn't.
Is it even worth it to try to stabilize them again at this point with how much damage they've all been doing?
Kill the ads, res the teammates.
It's okay for
Right.
Bax because he's next to you. Lot. I'm further up, so I'm getting dragged away.
I'm trying to figure out which one to attack. Do I attack the thing carrying Dr. Whoop-Ass?
I think you should, because weren't those the ones that did a severe amount of damage before?
Yeah, those are the ones. Those are the heavy hitting boys. Those are the beefy boys. Those are the. Yeah, those are the good. Those are those ones.
And if I can get one more turn in before the end of, like, if I get one more turn before the one next to me is killed, I could probably do a substantial amount of damage like I did the first time.
I'm hoping that if I can actually get the chance to do it, then I want to be able to, like, freaking just, like, use my astral arms to, like, well, actually, I can't use my astral arms because now that I'm freaking down, the astral arms go away, but, like, I want to try and, like, flip the bug thing over me, like a wrestling, just flip them or like, reverse suplex them, I guess.
If the thing is dead before that, you don't gotta worry about that. Okay.
Well, it'd be cool if I could do that, is what I'm saying.
If it's already dead, you don't gotta worry about doing that.
Dang it!
I'm drinking, all right. So my filters are a little diminished.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm sorry.
I might end up using my Seer's action spell, which is a reaction to try to get my initiative higher too.
Can't remember. Can I move a whole bunch? Not a dash, but can I move a whole bunch and still attack?
You can move 30 feet, and if your character has a bonus action dash, you can then do that and still attack, but the only thing that could do that type of stuff is if you were able to, what do you call it? Like Misty Step or stuff like spells like that. You
Yeah.
can cast as bonus action, then you can attack.
Okay.
Is the door we're trying to get to the one with the exclamation point outside of it?
No, that's the one I blew up on the last one, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
There's a door
the
on the right
far
and there's a
back.
door on the left, and I don't know which door we're trying to get to right now.
We're trying to kill everything, then we leave. As simple as that.
Oh, Sarah, are you back? Guess not. Never mind. Thought I heard her say something.
That's a good idea, is just to smoke a cigarette, too. I lost my house shoe. There it is.
No, I think my question is because I know he said that in the room we're trying to get to, there's a button that, like, purifies the area, so I don't know how close we are to that room, and I don't know if that would help with damaging anything or not.
That might kill us in the process, too.
Oh yeah, purify.
Yeah, beginning decontamination. You just see, like, a bunch of like mini guns just drop from the ceiling, like beginning purification.
Yeah, in the other area we were in, it looked like decontamination was burn everything. So we're halfway
Yeah.
there.
So probably not a good idea to put that on unless we have a death wish.
Yeah, plus half of Dr. Whoop-Ass's body. So
I could do something really stupid and get into a better range for combat by casting Misty Step to get further up.
I do have Misty Step as well as I think Time Step.
I'm trying to debate. Well, it'd be easier to debate if everyone was in here, but I know that Cyrano and Scary, they would like to leave for a little bit, smoke a cigarette, do whatever they gotta do, bump a snort of coke, something like that, you know.
As you do.
As we all do. As
Oh,
we
a
all
snort
do.
of coke. Wow.
Yo, I'm not judging anybody, alright?
I heard my name, so I came back.
Like I said, my inhibitions are a little gone. I've been drinking. Drinking on an empty stomach, too. That's really not good. I'm feeling it.
At least you had the titty milk.
Yeah, that's like Popeye spinach right there. And I'm strong to the finish when I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
I don't think he has anymore.
That broke up for me.
I said I don't think he has any more titty milk. I think he finished it earlier.
Yeah, it was a sample. I down that. I down that.
Yeah, so now he's out.
Now I got Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. I also got some pineapple cocktails, some Mucho Mango, and Blowhole Blast.
What kind of names are these?
Dude, it's gamer subs. It's a alternative to energy drinks. It gives you long-lasting energy without like a sudden downfall that energy drinks give you. You know, it doesn't have any sugar. Comes caffeine or caffeine-free, and the caffeine it does have is about as much as a cup of coffee.
Well,
Somebody is completely robotic.
his name.
Yeah, that's the robot.
Also, I just want to let everyone know I have the intention of casting Seer's Reaction when Daniel comes back.
To change your initiative up a little bit.
Yes, because I get the ability to make a new initiative roll with a +5 bonus.
Well, I'm back. What's happening?
Oh, hi, Daniel.
Howdy. How's it going, everybody?
I'm filling my drinks. That's what's going on.
Yeah, I think we all know plenty about your drink today, buddy.
He's out of titty milk, so now so now he may move on to Guacamole Gamer Fart.
Yeah.
The official energy drink of shit posters everywhere.
Okay, I heard something about a rerolled initiative.
Yes. Whenever we're ready to start, I think it's Zypax's turn. I want to cast Seer's Reaction.
Mm-hmm. Go right ahead. Sure.
I'm trying to figure. Okay, so yeah. Give me 1 second to visual it.
I want to see if her initiative gets higher than me, because then she might be able to do something that changes what I want to do.
Definitely much better for her, but not much of a change in the immediate now.
Is that including the +5 bonus? I'm not sure.
Oh, 1 second. It is not, so just like that, yep.
Oh, I got 2 options here. 3 options. Let me know when we're ready to begin. I'm already thinking.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is VS's turn right now, then.
gonna do the same thing I did last turn, and I'm gonna attack the cactus next to me with my wrist blades twice, and then my dagger.
Okie doke.
I hit the wrong button.
Looks like 3 for 3 that time. They all rolled the same exact thing. Yep.
And I
Yep.
can do my 1d4 sacred damage still.
Correct. I predict you will get a 4. Oh! All right. Well, that chops it down reasonably well.
And that ends my turn.
All right, so Steven, that is back over to you then.
Okay, so Blarg. 20-foot cube. Or 20-foot sphere. Okay, let's cast a new spell. And hopefully I don't fuck shit up again, because it's not fire.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? You love me and my spells going hard up in this thing.
Well, maybe.
Okay, so I'm just gonna post the yeah, I'm gonna have to cast it. The point of origin I'm trying to cast it at is, let me see here, 20-foot cube. I'm trying to hit this one for sure, and anyone else in that area. So a 20-foot cube. So here, I'll post it in there so you can tell me. How do I do this? So I put it in there. I'm trying. Okay, so I'm trying to get as many people as I can in a 20-foot radius without hitting my allies for that spell. So I think it had to be cast somewhere around here, maybe, to affect, or like I'm trying to get as many people as I can, but I definitely want to get the Minskin, yeah. That's 20 feet. That's a lot bigger than I thought.
That's
it would be.
huge.
That seems like a fireball radius. I'm not sure.
Exactly, that's what it is.
No, it's ice storm, not fireball.
They're both 20-foot radius.
Oh fuck! Fucking Christ! I didn't want to hit that many people.
Yeah, even if it's just a 20-foot cube, you could center it past, like starting right here, past the front lines of your party. But then the distance it would spill out, it would still at least hit Rog.
Fucking Christ! Why do I have to try to save people now? Okay. Different planning then. Let's go ahead and move my guy 30 feet, or where I want to. So 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to regret doing this, but oh well. That's what we get. I'm going to go ahead and cast Misty Step as that's a bonus action, correct? Yeah, bonus action cast Misty Step, which will allow me to teleport 30 feet to an occupied space. So...
Yep. Yeah. Tight, crowded, congested corridors tend to never spell good things for most caster-type characters. Unless you just excel at single-target touch spells.
I'm being reckless, so I'm teleporting here. At the one thing that's down there, I'm going to cast a cantrip on it, which will be Ray of Frost. So let me get that rolled.
Which one is this?
And Ray of Frost is one of my cantrips.
No. Which target?
Oh, the Mifu that's grappling Dr. Whoopass.
Gotcha. Okay.
And hopefully this will give them a different target so that way they won't quit fucking them up. Okay, so Ray of Frost. Hope it hits.
AC 17. That is a hit. And good news, bad news, good news. Good news, it hits. Bad news, it's resistant to cold. Good news, you rolled so much damage it doesn't matter and it's dead.
Woo! Nice.
Yeah, it had 7 hit points left, so half damage off of that is just enough to kill it. Or 6 hit points left, I should say.
And then I'll end my turn and put the data pad in saying to the judiciary, you put us in this situation. We better get paid for this shit better.
Yeah, it's a similar app to when you're a DoorDash driver. You see that the tip value increases by $1. Boomkin, over to you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like recklessly move up to this cactus dude.
All right. Squeezing right up in the corner there.
Yeah, just because like I need to be within 30 feet, and that is the only spot I can get to that's within 30 feet.
Oh, you could stand on the remains of this one if you wanted, but yeah, either one works.
No, because I can't get to this one. It's 35 feet from there.
Oh, gotcha.
So I am going to cast my new spell.
Please be
Which
Otto's
is-
Irresistible Dance.
No, it's Blight.
Everybody dance now.
Oh, you're casting Blight? Ooh, that's a big
I
one.
am on this dude at the back here.
Let's see. I was out of position. Please ping again. Oh, the fully health one. Okay.
Yes.
Draining moisture, but it's a plant-like creature. Do you have any idea how cruel that is?
Yeah, I do, hence
If
why
you
I'm
target
using
a
it.
plant creature, it's disadvantage. Come on. Maximum damage! Ow!
Wow.
That's a lot of
I
damage.
picked that one specifically because we were playing against plants.
Good job, Scary.
Thank you.
Half damage on. Okay. Well, let's try it out. Con save is. Oh, dear God. All right, so disadvantage.
You are rolling like crazy tonight, dude.
Yeah, you're telling me, man. At least those natural
We're
20s are on the defensive side and not the offensive side. So, disadvantage, yep, it still makes the save. It is still maximum damage, which, what is that, 64? 8 by 8. So, 32 would be the half damage. Yep. Okay. So, that will leave it. Oof! That is a lot of damage. If it had failed that save, it would be almost dead. One hit. And what else for you? Bonus action or calling it there?
I think I will probably call it there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay. And our big bad is continuing whatever it's been doing. You can all still hear the song in your head, but as you've all made the save at this point, it's just rapidly becoming an annoying tune that you're probably not going to be able to get out of your head for at least a day. So whatever else it's doing aside from that, who knows? That will send it over to Cruella, who is all the way back here.
Whoa.
Oh, and we did spend the Bardic Inspiration. Get rid of that.
Can I move onto the Blight's body and still attack?
Yes, indeed.
Sweet, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna attack.
Loose flank advantage. That is a hit. That is 13 damage. It only had 11 left.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. You still got move and another attack, don't you?
I do. So I'm gonna step onto its corpse.
Good thing you got some hard boots there, because you see a lot of cactus spikes now sticking out of your shoes. Could be a useful improvised weapon.
Ooh. Then I will attack the blight in the corner.
Okay. Damn, no advantage that time. And near miss. It has an AC of 12.
Sweet. Okay, so I think that's it for me.
Okie doke. We will pass it over to Connie then.
Okay. So, the first thing that Connie is going to do is she's going to run up onto the decimated corpse of the light that's just below Viessa. So, as she does that, she's going to tell the doctor to follow but stay back. So just to stay back out of any active fighting. Then, just let me check. Okay, so Connie is going to cast Clearing the Field. And as she casts it, she's going to pull the feather from her hair, which is her ritual focus, and she's going to crush it into her hand as she channels the power from her ritual focus to expend it, so that all plant creatures have to make a Constitution saving throw or be affected by a reduced spell.
Wow.
I need to learn some of y'all spells.
Right?
Never heard of this.
There's so many new
for the
spells.
win.
Awesome.
Wait, it says at the last sentence here. It says plant creatures are not affected by clearing the field.
But then at higher levels.
Unless I expend my ritual focus, which I have done. That's my feather from my hair.
Exactly. Yeah, the higher levels section, because that's initially where I was too. I was like, this won't affect. Oh shit! Yes, it will.
Sorry, my bad. Never mind.
All good. Yep.
I was almost that kid at the class who reminded the teacher of the homework. Sorry.
Okay, so within 40 feet, we are looking at let's see, 1, 2, 3. 10, 20,
Yeah,
35.
in the chat, that is
perfect. Okay, so
yeah.
both Blights, the Star Spawn, and both Migo. Okay. We'll start with the lowest and work our way up. Okay, con save. With Dadvi. I think. Or no, that was for Sarah's spell. Nope. Okay. Oh, look at that. I forgot that cool ability. Whatever. Now for the Blights, we have... Haha! And the Migo. Oh shit. What's your spell save DC? I think one of them failed.
Where would I find that? Sorry, hang on. 15.
15, yes indeed. Let's just check. Any extra bits? Yeah, no. No. Okay. Loading. There we go. Okay, target size is halved, its weight is reduced. This reduction decreases its size. Yep. Disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Weapons also shrink to match the new size. They're all using natural weapons as it is. While these weapons are reduced. Yep. Okay. So... And wouldn't you know it, the one that is grappling Rog is now half size. So as Rog regains consciousness, he's almost like he's carrying a baby.
And then, as my bonus action, can I also direct a healing word at Dr. Wapas, please?
Sure. Yeah, Connie's token seems to be set incorrectly. Definitely she has more than 9 hit points.
I was wondering about that. I've been wondering about that.
That's why I pointed it out. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, the tokens... That's one of the things you'll notice. The tokens rarely seem to track the correct hit point values, so you have to kind of like do some manual chicanery, and voila! There we go.
Yay!
Now she's
That's
now she's
better.
not one bad trip away from being dead.
Literally, Connie stumbles and stubs her toe.
Right.
Oh no, she's dead.
Right, watch out for the banana peel. Okay, so we got our reduce, we got your bonus action, some movement. Rog spent another 3k Beskar to regain consciousness. And it is now your turn. And I would say at this point the grapple effect is just removed.
Wait, didn't Connie throw a healing word my way?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I guess she did. But yeah, go ahead and roll that. I don't know that's anything that's going to hold us up from going on to Rog's turn, though. Go right ahead.
Right, so if I use a potion, is that an action?
Bonus action. If it's a healing potion.
Mass is a construct, so it does nothing.
Wow. That's...
Dang it, forgot about that.
That seems weird. How do you heal then? That feels...
You hit it until it works. That's how healing works for robots.
That seems kind of anti-5e. We'll have to look into that.
Let me check my book.
Go ahead and heal the 7 anyway, and we will check into it in player's favor right now. But yeah, Rog, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I use second wind then as an action. So I have to roll 1d10.
Right, and that's also a bonus action, I believe.
Yeah, they're both bonus actions.
I mean, technically you can use one as a primary action, it's just they're bonus actions because they don't typically take as much time.
Yeah, you could use the potion for your regular action, I guess.
Right. I think he's trying to rage and attack in the same turn and heal, and that's where we're falling short. He needs somebody to heal him so he can use his bonus to rage and his actions to attack. Because last round he did his bonus to heal. He took a couple attacks, did some damage, and then he got dropped because he wasn't raging and reducing the damage. That charm spell really fucked him up there. Sent him right into the thick of all of it with no damage reduction.
Just pick one of the healings, Rog. Just pick one.
Yeah, I use a potion then to get the most health back.
Yeah, hopefully so.
Yeah, that plus your rage should be enough, hopefully.
Oh, nice. That's
Decent.
good.
16 plus the 4.
Oh, yeah. Plus the 4. That's good.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's like having 32 for him if he rages, so might as well rage.
Yeah, I guess instead of attack, put up the shield. Might be optimal.
Yeah, it's okay. The girls are killing everybody for us today, and the guys just keep going down.
Bop, bop.
So I use the potion as an action and not a bonus action.
Sure.
The girls are killing it today.
And
Well
then you
done.
can rage as an action if you want.
I killed the Migu. The Migo. One of them.
Yeah, then I attack. Yeah, I rage, then attack the one that was grappling me with my new axe.
Oh, you're gonna attack? Oh my god!
Wow.
Youch.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, you should just
roll a dexterity check. Click your attribute, not the saving throw. Might be the same numbers anyway, but just in case. Let's see if you maintain hold of this, or if
Which one's that?
where whatever your dexterity score is, click where it says dexterity. Should be on the top left of the sheet. Your attributes. Yeah, there you go. 9. Damn it. That's one shy.
But I got hero points. Can I use them?
If you like.
Yeah, I got 26 left. So.
Oh, jeez.
So what?
Might as well spend one. That will ensure that you do not drop your weapon, and you can go ahead and take your extra attack.
So yeah, attack again then.
Yep. There we go.
That's a bit better.
Come back to this past Tuesday if you didn't see it in the Discord server or on any of the social media. Grant had the distinction of rolling 4 natural ones in a row.
Yeah.
Let's see. Second attack is 11. Oh shit, that's gonna miss as well. The armor class is 17. You want to spend another hero point?
Yes, I will.
Alright. That will hit. And it takes the damage. And you're not restricted from moving anymore if you want to try to get away. They will get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down into the room that's filled with gas.
That sounded like a Scooby-Doo laugh.
Oh boy, Rog is
Maybe I was the only
prompting.
one that had that.
Rog is prompting 3 attacks here, so we're gonna try one.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Come on, man.
Oof! One of them will hit for 16 damage,
Oh,
and
so that's halved. So
looks-
that's 8.
no, he didn't get a chance to rage because he attacked.
Oh.
So, and that will actually prevent the movement right there, because now we have another grapple established with the bigger one. Good lord, he is just in a bad way up there. The good news is it doesn't prompt the other 2 attacks of opportunity, which might have just knocked him unconscious again right into the room.
True.
Okay, so the blights will start going now. They are both shrunken. One of them is going to get right over in Zyfax's face. The other one is going to try to
Maybe
go
this
to
is coming.
town on Tentacles there. 2 claw attacks. And perfect, they both miss. Okay, and then the one that's over on Zyfax. Claw. Oh, geez. I think they both hit, but don't factor that damage just yet. Oops. That is the correct damage. Instead of 14, it's 10.
So I take 10 damage.
Correct, yeah, they do reduce damage in their reduced form. And that's it for the Blight, so that's back over to Whoop-Ass.
Okay, I am going to move over the corpse of this bug creature, and then I'm going to try and reverse suplex the corpse over onto the body of this cactus creature. Like, I'm going to try and crush the cactus creature with the corpse of the bug thing.
All right. Improvised weapon.
That's why he's the doctor.
So what do I roll for that?
I would say an athletics check. Doctor of Thugonomics. All right. Let's just check. As it is right there, thanks to the size of this creature, you're about to bring your suplex down in the wrong spot. I.e., do you want to spend an inspiration or hero points if you have any?
Yes, I'll use one. I think I have an inspiration. One. I think my inspiration's been replenished, but right? I'll use one inspiration.
Alrighty.
So how do I use that?
Well, let's check your character sheet.
I don't think I put it down as being replenished, so I don't know.
Alright, there's 4 possible ways you get it. Okay, so that's 1, no, that's 2, no. Correct, okay.
He got a HPTV one.
Yeah, I did.
Gotcha, okay. Roll 2d6. Okie dokie. So it goes crashing into this thing and it takes some damage. And if you heard me mumbling earlier that I've been forgetting an ability of one of the creatures, perhaps not the best time to remember it, but there it is. If you touch it or hit it with a melee attack while you're within 5 feet of it, roll a con save. There you go. So you take the 6 piercing damage, but you are not paralyzed. Now we learned some of the dangers of getting in close with the cactus creature here.
Well, now that its body is covered by the corpse of the bug creature, then hopefully this'll work. I'm gonna pull a Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I'm gonna first use I'm gonna use the extra attack to attack punch the corpse of the bug thing, to punch the cactus creature through the bug corpse, and then I'll use my bonus action to use a key point to activate the flurry of blows, so that I can attack it again.
Roll an insight check. Okay, go ahead.
Well, one of them may not have worked, but I'm not sure if one of them worked, but either
0 for
way.
2. You do still
Yeah,
have
I do
extra
still have
attack,
extra.
I believe.
But yeah.
There we go.
Jesus.
Doctor 1 and 4 lives up to his name.
Okay, any movement?
That'll be it for me.
Alright, so back over to Cyrano.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get around so I can attack somebody. The new the new tokens are so small. I don't want to do any opportunity attacks, Daniel. But I'm just gonna move. Tell me if I move. It's hard to see the tokens. If I move there, am I okay so far?
So far, so good. As long as you don't enter this space or this space and then leave it, you won't provoke from this one. But you could step up through Whoop-Ass's space and then continue on if that's what you're trying to do.
Is there someone alive here?
The cactus creature is still underneath somewhat of the Migo right there, yeah.
Oh, I couldn't see him. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna get up behind him and do some flanking. Okay. And now we attack.
Just be careful with melee attacks on that one, though.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the spiny defense.
Spiny defense thing, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you'll take damage if you do a melee attack or if you touch it.
Okay, let me see if there's something else I can do. If I go here... Oh yeah, it's so crowded. Jesus. Okay. I can't hit him from here where I am. I guess I could have just stayed in the same spot before. Then I'm too close. Okay. I'm not gonna hit that guy then. I'm gonna hit the guy that's to the right of Zytha.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just go back to where I was.
Cool.
Do I do an opportunity attack if I go here? 'Cause I'm
You
still
do
within
not.
range of him. Yeah, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so
you're
I'll go
good
here,
there.
so I'm out of the way for other people, so people can get through. Okay, I do those attacks to that guy then.
Let's see.
I'll do a Blade Flourish too.
Oh? Nice. 2 or better ensured that you would kill it.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Another foe off the board. Only one of these vine suckers left.
Okay, bonus action. Let's see. Bonus action. Let's inspire. Who needs help? Like I'm gonna inspire someone and cheer you on and give you an inspiration.
Probably Rog.
Rog needs help. Dr.
Okay.
Woodhouse
No,
needs help.
this Migo right here, dude, it's like half the man it used to be.
Is Rog almost down? Rog, do you want me to
Rog's
give you a bardic
got
inspiration,
5.
Rog, or do you want me to give you some healing?
Healing better.
Okay, I'm gonna do healing word on Rog. And that's my turn. I'll just roll my dice. Whoever's next can go ahead.
Alrighty. That's me. How do I buzz out of this reduce? Concentration. All right, I gotta beat
You
up the
don't.
person that cast it. She's all the way the hell back there. What the hell?
I'm nice and far away.
So far away.
Ooh, nice roll.
And she has a
8
wall of allies protecting her.
That's 8 hit points, Rog. I got my max roll. Awesome.
Nice.
She's got 3 meat shields.
Nevertheless,
She's not a frontline fighter, as I call it.
it's going to draw out its own very nice longbow that basically just looks like a couple of strings with a toothpick attached to it at this point. And it's going to fire 2 shots through all of that, specifically trying to hit Connie, who has a +5 bonus to her armor class thanks to all of that. So let's see what we get. We need a 19 or better, I believe. Ah!
Dare the
Nothing
bad boy.
It
happened.
somehow
Yeah,
shoots
boy.
itself in the head.
Whoops.
Just bounce off
We
each
will
other.
cut that out!
Connie evades it by assuming the fetal position.
But that was only one of them. There's another one.
That's right. It's got Rog in the grapple. It's gonna keep Rog in said grapple. And we're gonna scooch on down this way.
Zyfax is in a little bit of trouble here. I'm in danger.
And yeah, still maintaining its grapple on Rog here. It is going to just kind of like one arm it, take a claw, and then claw with the other one while going back to the one arm. The difference here is that the grapple effect on Zyfax is null and void unless it chooses to release the grapple on Rog. Youch!
Oh no.
Fuck. Okay, so what's the damage total for this?
44 plus...
Oh.
Oh, there's that fat finger again.
I was like, what?
13 more.
44
44,
plus
13.
Even 12.
2D
Oh,
112.
53.
I need to get me that weapon.
Yeah.
No.
Great.
Yeah, 53.
Hold on, I gotta figure this out because drinking and math don't go together. So 76 minus 53
You've got
is
23 left.
183.
And there's me picking spells that, like, for reactions, and I don't even get attacked.
It's not
I'm
tracking
not
on my...
complaining.
Oh shit. It gets this too because it has an ally within 5 feet of you.
Oh no.
It's...
Another 10.
So that's 13.
Ouch.
It's not tracking on my character icon for some reason.
Gotcha.
All
Mine's
of my
doing
good
that
reaction
too.
attacks are elemental reaction attacks. Damn it.
That is it for there, and then... Oh, I forgot another ability. Whatever. Too late.
Oh, what?
That's it for that one, so now we go over to Tentacles.
Okay, well, Tentacles is going to melee bash this little dude here
Oh boy.
because he doesn't want this spiky damage from the other dude.
Sure. Oof. That's exactly enough damage to kill it.
Nice.
And that is
Yay.
it for the Vine Blights. One foe removed completely.
And I think I might just kind of stay there because otherwise I'm gonna provoke an opportunity of attack wherever I go for Tentacles.
Yeah, unless you want to, like, just kind of move around the spiky guy over to this side. You can walk in a circle around them and not provoke anything.
Would I not still provoke one because I'm leaving it? He's above me, so if I went left, would I not still provoke one?
Nope, because you're still in his threatened zone all the way across.
Sweet. Okay, we'll do that then.
If you step out of here over to here, though, that's where we are talking attack of opportunity. There you go. That's cool.
Okay.
That'll
So
work.
if I stay there, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if I try and move over Zyfax, can I do
Correct.
that or no?
Yeah, if you try to move up to this square, then little spiky guy gets the attack of opportunity.
Right. Okay. Okay. I'll stay there then, and end my turn.
Could I argue that?
Okay.
Could I argue that the spiky guy wouldn't get the attack of opportunity, considering he's currently being squished underneath a corpse?
It might be at disadvantage. It would still have the option to take it if it so chose, just like any prone character.
All right, fair enough.
Now the big guy is coming back out of the room and coming right for Rog.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Finally,
Oh my God.
somebody
Roll a
in
one.
reach. Oh, actually, let's back you up a little bit, as it has reach.
Oh no.
And it's going to lash out with a tendril on Rog, which will hit exactly for 9 bludgeoning. And now Rog is being grappled 2 ways from Sunday.
Oh no.
Is he grappled?
He is.
And as a reaction, I can use
Yes.
some endurance.
Yes, sir. Get that.
Rog, I'm going to use some reactions on you too before this round ends. See what I've got.
Nice. No damage at all.
Nice.
It does still hit you technically and initiate a grapple, but there is no damage. It did just impose the restrained condition, though, in addition to grapple. So let's see what that does.
I'm being pulled apart.
No.
Oh, ouch. So no speed is a given, but now the attack rolls against you have advantage, your attack rolls have disadvantage, and any dexterity saves are also at disadvantage. As this
Oh,
thing
man.
has a tight reel on you there.
Okay, I'm going to do a silvery barbs. I'm going to insult. I'm going to insult the creature and tell him his tendrils are pathetically weak and limp. And he's got to re-roll that attack, and I'm going to give advantage to Rog on his next attack. Or ability check or saving throw, whichever. Or, yeah, so Rog, you can use advantage on attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay, thank you.
Boop. Hey, well that's good news. So that will actually be a missed attack on Rog, which means he never had to use the Stone's Endurance to begin with. And he is not
Nice.
reeled by the cactid. And since that was unsuccessful, we'll just back into there again.
Yeah, screw you, stupid plant.
I just throw a fire spell at it. We know it'll work. That horrible odor you all smell in the air will have no effect whatsoever.
Nice advice.
Say no, close the door to the room.
Just light a candle, it'll be fine.
Okay, come on, let's see if we can finish this round
Darthrall.
in 40 minutes instead of an hour.
Speaking of, I am actually gonna bounce. For my next turn, can I just upload what I would do on my turn?
Sure.
Yeah, write it
Sweet.
down. We'll do it for you.
Okie doke.
Thanks, y'all. Bye.
Yep. Have a good one.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Bye.
I think I drank all my beers.
Oh no.
No.
Where did this cactus guy come from?
He was stuck underneath the
Oh, it's the little one.
He's stuck underneath it, isn't he?
I had the same reaction.
I forgot we had the little one. Oh, who's he going to attack?
Darn, I didn't think he managed to squeeze out from underneath the bug corpse and mask bearing down on him.
Hey, what happened? Did he go out from within my reach? What happened?
Can anyone else not hear Dan?
Yeah, no, I can't hear him either.
No, I can't.
Sorry. So, what did you miss? What questions were asked that you did not hear a response to?
So you moved the cactus guy,
Yes.
but we had nothing at all.
Gotcha. So
So you need to do the whole thing again.
It crawls out from underneath it. It gets back to its base. It is not currently grappled or pinned by any mechanics, as the attacks against it were damaging attacks and not grappling or restrictive attacks. So that's the difference as to why it's able to move still, even though we seemingly have a pin on it. We do not.
Okay, fair enough.
It's trying to get over to
Was there
Connie.
been a- I was
It
gonna ask, has there been an attack of opportunity from
No
anybody?
opportunity attacks?
well, that's 1 second. It's trying to get over to Connie, and in so doing, it does exit Cyrano and Tentacles' threatened spaces. However, this
Yeah,
is still
I'm gonna
applicable. If you want to touch it or hit it, you're still applicable for the spiny defense. So the reason we didn't hit it a second ago, I don't know if that still applies here.
I can't hit it. I already used my reaction.
Oh, that's
So
true.
It's Tentacles' turn. Decision.
Then do you know what? Because he's unkillable, I'm just gonna smack it.
Sure.
Could Whoop-Ass do an attack of opportunity?
Nope, I'm still right there up next to you.
Okay, fine. Fair enough.
That will hit. That will also prompt a con save from Tentacles to avoid being paralyzed.
That's okay. He'll have served his purpose. 19. Nice.
Love you, Tentacles.
So no paralyzation. How much damage do I take?
Ouch. 6.
6. Okay.
And then it will take the 9. Uh-huh. Got it. And now it is going to actually preempt Cruella here and try some slam attacks on her. Looks like a miss and a hit for half damage, as I believe she is raging. Oh, nope, she's not a barbarian. So she will take damage, and that is it for that one. So, top of another and our final round before we close out today. That's over to Viesa.
I believe you'll need to look in Twitch, sir.
Oh, dear God. All right, then.
I am here. I'm just figuring out what I'm doing.
All right, then.
I want to use my broken wing spell. I just, as I told you previously, I can't see what it does. Oh, it shows up when I send it in Roll20.
Let's see.
I'm going to use it on the baby cactus that's standing next to me.
On save. Eek. Well, of course it makes the save. On a success, it takes half the slashing damage.
I believe I need to still roll the 2d6 to get what the slashing damage would be.
Correct. Okay, so it takes half of that. Technically not a melee attack, so no spiky retribution on that one.
And then I'm going to...
Sorry, I've been sitting up here. My throat is getting sore. So I keep turning off my mic every second that I have to keep clearing my throat.
I'm going to use Misty Step as my bonus action,
Alright.
and I will move to... I'll move to stand next to Grog. Grog, sorry.
Alright.
And I believe I have an extra attack if I can, and I want to use it on this tiny fly creature.
Is it extra attack or is it action surge? Extra attack only triggers if you use an attack. You can't cast a spell and then extra attack off of that, for
Okay, that
instance.
will be my turn then.
Gotcha. Okay, Zyphax, that's over to you.
So many options. Ooh. Well, let's go ahead and do second level spell, considering I can't light anything on fire with lightning or fire, because then everything goes with it. I get blamed again. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this one. Oh, Melf's acid arrow on the Migu right in front of me.
Do you have the spell sniper or whatever it is that removes the disadvantage for ranged attacks and melee?
Oh, fuck.
That would be a no.
That's alright, doesn't sound like it.
Fuck. That won't work. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, I either can move away from it and get attack of opportunity, then attack, or I take the disadvantage and hope for the best. Well, let's take disadvantage and hope for the best because, well,
Never know.
What's your health like?
my
He's
health.
at full health.
Can you take the hit?
No, I'm not at full health. I'm at 16.
Oh, you're not, are you? Oh, yeah, it's because your thing still says 76 on my screen.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it says
I'm
that
at
on my screen
16.
too.
Hey, there it goes.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That's because I changed it. I did it. That's right.
Oh, mine is wrong too. I'll change mine too.
Damn
Oh,
it,
don't
Buzz.
forget your +3 at the
Oh, that's
start
right.
of your
I
round.
just did.
That's
That's
right.
why I have
Oh.
16 instead of 13.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, okay.
okay, well, I might die either way. So, let's see if I die quicker. I'm going to move out of its range,
Oh god.
just one square down.
Well, there's two of them. Right here.
Oh, no.
So, that's two attacks of opportunity on attacks that do about 20 damage each.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait.
Oh boy.
Wait.
Do you have any teleport spells?
I do have a teleport spell,
Then
but
use
then
it.
the only thing I can do, fucker, I cannot cast multiple spells in one turn unless it's a cantrip and then that. So
That's right,
I'm
but
just
get out of there. You only have 13 hit points. Get out of
fine.
there.
I will do fucking Misty Step away from it. And guess where I'm Misty Stepping to? You're my cover.
Sounds good. I thought you were gonna go somewhere worse.
The laziest Misty Step in the history of ever. I'm gonna teleport to here.
And then Ray of Frost.
To the end of my arms.
Ray of Frost at motherfucking thing get
The
away.
big one or the
Ray of
small
Frost-
one?
The small one, because I want to kill 2.
Okay.
Fucking Misty Step.
The entire team's gonna start using Misty Step.
It hits and does 10 damage unless they're resistant to cold damage, but I think they are, so it only does 5 damage.
That's right, they are resistant. So 5 damage.
Because I can't cast Firebolt, because then everything goes up blade. As a free action, can I close that door to stop the gas from pouring everywhere?
You can close the door, but the gas is already kind of out here.
Then never mind. I will end my turn. No one casts fire or electricity.
The most frustrated turn I've ever heard.
The 7-minute cantrip and Misty Step era of
Never.
frustration.
It happens, okay?
Alright, Sarah, that's over to you.
Where's my beard at? I'm
Right.
out.
Let me cast this magma spell. No, I'm joking.
Liquid hot magma.
I am, however, going to cast Dryad's Kiss on the big beetle-looking insect dude. I'm going to make it all pretty and have some flowers.
I don't know. I feel like my saving throw success ratio is just ridiculous levels.
But I have Beskars to spend? Would that work, or is it too late to spend Beskars?
Oh, to give me disadvantage?
He rolled
Obviously.
the 19. The 19 is the disadvantage, so it's better than
Well, I mean, I can roll another pair of dice and take the worst of those, so it's possible it'll fail, just like you can spend for advantage and get another die roll, if you want.
Yeah, I'm just debating. I've got Let me look at my inspirationies.
Yeah, it's only 6 points of damage too for 10,000
Good news, I
Beskars. I
found my
don't know.
beer.
Yeah, that seems like a lot.
For sure. Yeah, like Justin spent one the other night because I rolled a natural 20 that would have dealt like 60 points of damage to somebody. He was like, yeah, we're going to disadvantage. Ah, fuck. All right. And then I missed.
Okay, so if I use an inspiration, do I just re-roll the spell?
No, you do not. Inspiration won't help you here. The only thing you can do is give me disadvantage and hope that I roll lower.
Right, okay. So that was a waste of a spell.
Damn it!
Okay. In that case, I am going to move up a square. And I am going to throw a... Oh, where's it gone? I'm basically going to throw a healing potion at Zyfax
Alrighty.
as my bonus
Sure.
action.
You can roll that, or he can roll that if you wish.
Yeah,
It's a potion potion of greater healing.
It hits him in the head and he goes down.
Yeah, basically. I'm away smoking a cigarette because I got frustrated.
It's just like it's the deck.
Oh, I want a cigarette.
Oh, I haven't had a cigarette in like 2 months.
Oh.
How
Yeesh.
You guys are
many
talking about
how
it,
many
and now I'm
dice
thinking
is it
about
for that one again? What is it for that one?
4 die 4 plus 4.
Okay.
I had one right after Warren, after we say goodbye to our dog, but it was too good. And I instantly got a touch of that migraine that I frequently get when I'm a smoker, so I threw the rest of the pack away.
Okay, so Xifax gets 14 healing, and I will end my turn.
Okay, I'll add it when I get back to the computer.
Alright. So our big bad still has not revealed itself. It's just chilling out somewhere behind one of these closed doors, presumably. We do know it's probably this door or this door based on our charmed character's movement in that direction, but otherwise, who knows? We will pass it back over here. I will do a quick NPC turn. Hopefully. That's a hit and a hit. Now we got a con save. Yep. And no. So she takes 8 points of damage in return, and she is paralyzed. That's where she will be at next game when she returns. So I'm going to have to put...
Did that include her one additional 1d6?
I'm forgetting exactly where that came from. I'm not as familiar with the character. What is it?
I'm not entirely sure. I just know she put that one of her attacks gets an extra 1d6 to damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. She wrote that part.
Gotcha. I'm just looking for a paralyzed icon right now. Is that will last?
It's like I've
into the
got loads
next
of notes
session.
going.
There we
Got
go.
a note that's paralyzed.
Okay, so back to the damage dealt. Okay, 20, 31, 34, 39 points of damage. How about that? It has 1 hit point left.
Nice.
Okay, so that's over to Connie's turn.
Okay, can I just double check something? A reaction is different to an action, isn't it? So,
Correct.
okay, cool. So, what I'm going to do, I also would just like to double check. Could you just ping any alive bad guys on the map for me now, please?
One.
There's 2 more of them up there.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see this guy, but we've seen the giant cactus come out of this room and go back into it twice now.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. 2 Migo, 1 Star Spawn, and the Cactid.
Yeah, I just wanted to check because on my screen it's showing what looks like an energy bar just under Cyrano. Is that an old... that's dead?
Yeah, the X going
Okay.
through it replaces the existing health bar.
Okay, cool. No, that's fine. It must just be a bit of a glitchy
Yeah, same
thing.
thing for this
Right.
one next to you.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to take potentially a bit of a risky-ish move. Being as my last turn of the session. I am going to provoke an attack of opportunity. I know I am. Because I want to move up here next to Cyrano. So am I right in thinking that the little cactus guy gets an attack of opportunity on me?
Woohoo! Well, for the attack. Arg.
Watch you get paralyzed and you don't even make it there.
I know.
Thankfully, that's only on the reaction. If it attacks you, there's no paralysis. It does hit you, though, for 6 points of damage. That's for shrinking me!
Okay, that's not so bad.
Okay, and then as a reaction to that, I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
I don't know if
Back
fire is
on
such a
that.
good. I don't know if fire is such a good idea, sweetheart.
Oh, is it fire? Sorry. My bad. Yeah, ignore.
Do it.
Scratch
Do
that. Okay, no, that's fine. So I'll just take the damage. And then what I'm going to do, thank you very much for pointing that out. I'm going to cast Cloak of Vermin.
Cloak of Vermin. What does that do?
So it's kind of with the next turn in mind. So for like when we come back.
Gotcha.
But I would also.
Just one
I would
quick interjection is that is as
Yeah,
that is in
close.
a concentration, it will remove the reduce
Passive.
concentration. All right.
Oh, was the reducer concentration?
It was.
Okay.
That's
That's
why
only
they.
on one
That's why
then.
they were trying to come and damage you because they were like, "We want to be big again."
Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that because
Okay.
I have something up my sleeve for next time, hopefully. And then, am I then able to also conjure undead?
That'll take a minute to cast.
Yeah. So again, it's kind of prepping for.
Yeah, you'll need a
And it would be another concentration one.
correct, which will nullify the cloak of
So
vermin.
this is what I wanted to ask you about. Are we playing a rule that you can use your familiar to take on one of the concentrations? Are we allowing that in this game? I don't know how you play it. This
would
is
a
kind of a
familiar-
caveat to this.
How does a familiar concentrate on your spell? The familiar can't
You
cast
can-
the spell.
No.
You
So
can-
you cast a spell, but you can get your familiar to concentrate on the spell.
Yeah.
I'm not saying no. My usual response: post the ability, and we will take a look-see at it.
That means I have to find it. 1 second.
Yeah, that sounds very important because
Yeah.
concentrating on more than one is almost an unheard of thing.
Yeah, I've never heard of that being a thing ever.
Yep. I've been corrected enough on things I never heard of that I just tend to be
No,
like,
that's-
show me the rule. I'm not saying
Yeah,
no
that's
anymore
right.
because I don't know.
That's why I'm asking, because I'm sure I read this last time, and I know that some DMs are happy to play it and some don't.
Oh, if it's a
Um,
house rule too, like that's a whole other
Not
bag
necessarily.
of worms.
I think it's yeah. I don't know where I found it now. You know what? Just because I can't find it quickly, I don't want to take up too much time. So let's leave Conjure Undead. I'll leave that for next time. I'll just do my Cloak of Vermin.
Okay.
And then I believe I didn't quite use all of my movement, so I'll just use any remaining movement to get a bit further up towards the direction that we're heading in. So I think I used 5, 10, 20. So I'll just shimmy up. In fact, no, I'll stay where I am. Otherwise, I'm going to get another attack of opportunity. So that's me done. I'll stay
Alright.
stay where I am.
That's over to Rog then.
Right, this time I rage and attack the
Yay!
wooden
Finally
vermin.
raged.
It took all session for him to get his rage. Wow.
3 rounds.
I have never heard of such a thing for a barbarian. That is unprecedented. Is it the one that's grappling you or the one next to it with the lesser health bar? You can attack either of them technically because they're right next to you.
Attacking the rest of health one.
Gotcha. Well, if that's what we're doing, he's dead. And extra
Yay.
attack.
And I attack the other one with that again.
Very cool. Come on, natural 20. Oh, not quite. 15 points of damage. Here's what I forgot with the first one that we killed, but too much time had passed, so too late to spawn it. But this time, as I remember, all living creatures within 10 feet are looking at poison damage and becoming poisoned. If you make the save, though, it's an all or none. So you're taking damage and you're going to be poisoned, or you're completely fine. Everybody within 10 feet of this would be Rog, Viessa, Cyrano, Connie, and Tentacles is immune to poison as an undead, so no worries there. Otherwise, that seems to be it. So Viessa is good. Connie is good. Cyrano, not so much. And somehow Rog failed a con save.
How much do I need, Daniel?
It is DC 16, so you're 6 shy.
Because of silvery bar, don't I get advantage on saving throws?
Advantage on something. I can't remember. What was Silvery Barbs again?
Oh yeah, he gets advantage on attacks, saving throws, or ability checks.
Oh, bitchin'. So that's nothing, and Cyrano potentially taking some damage and being poisoned.
Man,
unless you've got a reroll in there or a big hero point.
What do I have? I have an inspiration.
You can try a reroll. You still need to get a higher roll. Or you could try one of those D8 hero points, but you still need a 6, 7, or an 8. So just under 50%. There you go. Inspiration, good. So the spores mix with the pleasant natural gas odor that we have in here, and this may be one of the more disgusting locations an adventuring party has ever been in that has not been a sewer and or crypt. Anything else there, Rog? I know you got no movement, so yeah, I guess that's it.
Yeah, did you take the damage off the other one?
Oh, not yet, thank you. 15, boop, got it. Okay, Sarah, or Dr. Whoopass, then Cyrano.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to use 2 key points to use Quickened Healing.
Okay.
So I will roll a d6 plus 3.
Yeah,
My proficiency is 3.
Seems like some lame healing for your action.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Sure.
I don't think you're gonna need that healing. There's only that one guy left. He's almost
No, there's
dead.
2 guys.
Well, the other guy's in the other room, so he was not gonna get hurt. By the
No, there's the cactus down
Oh,
on 1 health.
Doctor will have 1 hit point.
Yeah. Oh, I
Wow,
didn't see the
all of that
cactus
for
at the bottom.
4.
That's just sad.
Okay, well, luckily I do still have a plan of attack against this guy since that was technically my action. As a bonus action, I will once again spend 1 other key point to summon my Arms of the Astral Self again to make this guy make this guy do the saving throw.
When did they go away?
When I got knocked unconscious.
Oh, yeah. How long do they normally last? 10 minutes, gotcha. Let's see. Dex save all or none, it appears, so it does need to roll the save. Okay, if it was half damage, I wouldn't even bother with it because it's dead either way. Holy crap! I think it failed.
Okay then. So then let's see. 2 rolls of my martial arts die, so that's 2d6.
Well, I know you will do more than 1 point of damage. It is dead. Of course, feel free to roll your dice and any movements you have thereafter.
Of course I get 4 nat
Wow.
6s when it comes to
One of those days, guys.
Wow. Unbelievable.
I will.
Good God. December is
fine.
shaping up to be just like November.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just move, like, this much. There we go.
Alright.
I don't want to get too close to the guy that's still alive, because then he'll get the chance to murder me.
Over to Cyrano. Maybe we can finish this thing off before it gets its turn. The third of the three amigos. You got a loose flank as well.
Yeah, that's why I went there.
Yeah!
Nice.
Even though Rog is grappled, he's still fighting against it, so he does count as a flank-worthy opponent. Or flank-worthy ally, I should say. Just automatically dealing damage. I ain't even gonna roll to attack. I just deal damage.
I did. What the hell was that?
You probably
What?
clicked too far to the right on the attack, I think. There's a difference. You can click just damage or attack and damage. There you go. It's weird. That's a hit. That's some damage, and it's still hanging on.
Okay, let's do a blade flourish.
Damn, that's
Nice.
awesome.
Oh wow, that had an 8.
Still
What do we do now?
holding on. Oof.
I got another attack.
Oh boy. Could be big. Could be big. Oh, it is! It's a crit! And the motherfucker's dead, and he's gonna go poof with his spores as well. Which will prompt another round of checks from all of you within 10 feet. That's Connie, Cyrano, Rog, and Viessa. Two die 8, looks like. Plus 5. So Connie appears to have failed the saving throw there. 15 poison damage and poisoned. Ouch. Let's find a little poisoned icon here for you. There we go.
Okay, then I'm gonna move to the door where the big guy is, and I'm gonna curse it with my bonus action.
Curse! Alright, we'll throw a little hex on that big guy. Yep, there we go. And that's it. That's it for you?
Sorry, I wasn't pressing the toggle button. I said, yeah, I'm done.
Cool. Well, Migo are done, so that'll move it over to Tentacles.
Okay, let's move up. I'm going to move to here. No, I'm going to move back slightly. I'm going to move to there. Because I don't want to be too close, because I want to do the magical beam on the cactus.
Sure. Ooh. Good shot, Red 2. All right. Take
And
that.
end my turn.
Okay, and the cactus itself will now activate. Alright. Yep, we will attack Cyrano and Tentacles. In that order. Wow, another miss on the Beholder zombie. And a 19 to hit Cyrano, which is also a miss.
Now I have a 20.
Yeah.
I have a 28 armor class this round because I rolled an 8 on my blade flourish.
Nice.
Very nice.
Alright, and it's gonna back away a little bit more into the room. It's still technically adjacent to Cyrano. And our Star Thrall is still in the initiative, but any of them that are remaining, we do not see in the current field of play. So that will close our initiative. If we tracked it last time around, we still have the same tracker as we are still in the same combat. Send us back to our starting page here and our closing page over meow. And yeah, apologies for the late start and the late conclusion, but kick-ass job today, friends.
Yeah, everyone did real good today. Good job, guys.
I am officially out of beer.
Good job, everybody.
Oh,
Oh, that is a rough path ahead, though.
Well, just in time, right?
Well,
Yeah,
back
yeah.
to playing Skyrim.
Now you're free. You can go get some.
Good times, good times.
I do not drink and drive. A responsible truck driver doesn't do shit like that.
Thanks so much for today, guys. It's been great to be back, and I'll hopefully see you next time.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, friends, and we will catch you in a few hours from now. Sunday G4 will hopefully be completing the Coalescence Part 1 as they face off the entire group versus the unknown Dread King. Just what it is, we do not quite know yet, but we will find out tonight. And put a close on the first chapter of the Coalescence. Second chapter will be picked up by Wednesday night table 2 weeks from now. So we will see you later this afternoon, early this evening, and hope you have a great rest of your weekend, friends. Are you with us?
The Dread King is just Inigo Montoya.
See
Daniel,
you
are you on at
later.
5 or at 6?
Tonight's game is at 5 p.m.
Got it. Thanks.
Mhm.
Thanks, everybody. See you next time. Bye.
Sorry,
Yeah,
spoilers. Dread King is Inigo Montoya.
Good night, friends. Have a good one.